Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
As a child, Paul Morris was captivated by the magic of film and knew from an early age that he wanted to make movies. He spent hours creating stop-motion videos with his action figures, sparking a lifelong passion for storytelling. But it wasn't until he saw Star Wars at just 9 years old that his interest in video production truly took off. Fast forward to the present day, and we find Paul Morris working as a filmmaker at NASA News Network, where he's had the privilege of producing content on some of the most groundbreaking space missions of our time. From the Hubble mission to the James Webb Space Telescope, MAVEN, Osiris-REx, and the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, Paul has been fortunate enough to be part of the team that brings these incredible stories to life. So what sparked his interest in NASA News Network? According to Paul, it was his long-standing obsession with all things space and technology. But how did he land this role at NASA News Network, and what does his work entail? For Paul, it was a combination of hard work and luck that led him here. He's been producing daily live interactive shows on Facebook for years, and when he saw the job opportunity, he knew he had to take a chance. Since joining NASA News Network, Paul has had the opportunity to slow down his videos and focus more on quality and explaining the science behind the stories. But it wasn't always that way. In his previous role, Paul was working in an internet culture landscape where fast-paced, style-driven content was king. Now, with NASA News Network, he's able to create content that truly showcases the wonder of space science. So what guides Paul's process when starting a new assignment? He's adamant that all astroscience is super cool and interesting, but some stories might be less accessible to the general public. That's why he asks himself one simple question: would a fifth grader think this story is awesome? If the answer is yes, then the imagery will follow naturally. One of Paul's favorite projects so far has been his 7-part series on the 30th anniversary of the Hubble mission. He got to interview some of the biggest Hubble legends of all time and created a documentary that celebrated the incredible achievements of these genius engineers, scientists, and astronauts. As for future goals, Paul is eager to tackle bigger projects. He dreams of creating a full-length movie following a space mission from conception to deactivation, a challenging but exciting prospect. For now, he's content to check in with some of these projects every year or so and see how they're progressing. But what about the impact his work has on our understanding of space science and technology? Paul is amazed by the incredible advances that have been made possible by NASA News Network research. From Olympic speed skating to breast cancer research, there's a huge return on investment in the technology behind these space telescopes. So where does Paul draw inspiration from? For him, it's the talented people he works with every day who push him to be better and strive for excellence. And when he's not working on a film project, you can find him running or directing plays at his local theater near home. If you're interested in pursuing a career in filmmaking like Paul Morris, one piece of advice stands out. Always look for ways to add to your creative skill set. There are countless training options available online, and there's always something new you can do to make yourself even better than you are today.